morning, everyone. While working in any industry, you may come up with this incident that all of a sudden a good employee come and say, "I'm going to put on my paper." But this decision they may not taken it in one day before or 1 week before. This could be like a long-term process, like 3 months or 6 months. They may be experiencing a lot of things in their brain, and then they may come up with this decision that I'm going to put on my paper. So if you're running any organization or you're working in a big team, how important your resource it is matters. Yeah, so how good your resource, that also matters a lot. So while studying artificial intelligence and understanding the business area and domain knowledge on this HR and ERP thing, so we come up with some idea that why can't we predict these signals, because usually the employees will give the signals in their in the HR platform. One of the important steps, which is like as a human being, we could not connect the dots or read all together as a one story. That's a problem, and here it is like a first step to solve those problems with the solution. So I'm just this is our GitHub repository, and I'm just going into this architectures like a very high level, how we can integrate with the Joule and SAP related. So for the Joule, even non-SAP things, we can also use it with any other like AI models or the orchestration platform. Okay, I'm straight away jumping into the demo. So here you can see the success factors. We will connect it in the later point, but now I'm just checking everything with the Excel files. So you might have seen that there is some download template here. You can see some 2 to 3 records. We already have it, so that we can use it out like what actually it is bringing it out. So you see there are like your employee records which is listed in your systems, and we are just uploading or connecting the employee records to the AI models. So here the AI models what I am talking about, which is like SAP recently released the paper that is called like context app, which is like a context based learning, which is comes under the RPT, relational pre-trained transformer one. So we are using those platform and deployed those application. This application it is running on Hugging Faces, and we are using the RPT model in the back and orchestrating the things like how the RPT model give the better results, because RPT will give and the connecting all the dots in a better way, because it have a row and a column based understanding. That's what the paper actually talking about. And we added few more things on top of it, which is like explainability. So here there are two engines we have used, one for SAP RPT, another for light GBM. So if SAP RPT takes time, and then automatically the fallback the light GBM will take care of it. This is like a gradient. Light GBM is a gradient based mechanisms where the weights are getting adjusted. So little more technical on top of it. Let's say this is the employees, and what is the critical employee, what are the low ones. So how it is actually happening, which is your sales and sales team employees consultants, or like engineering team consultant, are not same. Sales team have a different mindsets and a different targets, and engineering team have a different mindset and different target. So this one SAP RPT already understood, because SAP RPT have a huge clean enterprise related data. It knows how the things actually works in a better way, as well as it has around 2.5 million tables they have used for this training purpose, which gives the enriched data. So that's a more important thing. So let's say I'm just seeing the criticality, like with this employee it is quite critical. So how it understood, we handpicked with the multiple fields, and then how we connected the dots and sending the information to RPT and getting it and showcasing it with the sharp based mechanism. Sharp, which is kind of an explainability. It will give why the model taken a decision. That's most important for anything because model will say we cannot blindly believe it, then why it actually taken a decision, that also important. The sharp based actually helps us. One of my friend, he worked on this area and he given a suggestion. So just a note on it. So here you see there are these all are the signals which is SAP RPT identified, and it gives us suggestions that like what is the next step where the employer can do. Assume you have this kind of tools, and you know who is going to resign 3 months before, and if you want to retain them or treat them in a different way, how good the environment it is. So that's what we wanted to know about your comments and suggestions and anything. But right now we just used some simple Intwise, the AI that gives some better navigation. But this is going to be integrated with the Joule and any other chat like Claude or anything, so that we can be thinking about it. But Joule and business AI is our primary focus for this one. Thank you for listening it, and if you have any comments, and yeah, please share your comments and suggestion. Cheers, guys.